This episode of OGATCHAT is brought to you by the Woodforge. The Woodforge, your number one dealer of handmade, battle-ready wooden swords for style or combat, training or decoration. Located at the Shrewsbury Renaissance Fair and on Facebook.com/Oregon Woodforge.
Warning. The
OGATCHAT Podcast
contains adult language, adult content, psychological nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of OGATCHAT, the number one of Guards and Thieves podcasts on the interwebs. I'm Ty. My username in OGAT is Lick the Taint, and I'm here with not Luke again. He's gone. He vanished. He's not here for this episode. I know some of you've been emailing me fan questions, all of you saying, "Where's Luke? He's been gone so often." I'm here to tell you he's safe. He's on vacation, well earned at this point. We've been working our butts off on all 5 episodes of OGATCHAT that we've recorded. It's basically a full-time job at this point. So he's not here today because we're doing a special episode of OGATCHAT with a special guest host to talk about the upcoming Madball tournament that actually just started yesterday. Not really upcoming anymore, is it? We're going to do a team breakdown, and we're going to do some preliminary thoughts about the tournament, how we think it's going to go. So on the line with me in studio today is CasualYoutuber31, and I'm just going to call him Cass for short from now on. So yeah, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good, yeah, dude.
Right on. You are officially the first guest on OGATCHAT. So how does that feel? Are you starstruck?
It feels amazing. I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah, your parents are going to be so proud of you when they listen to this.
Oh yeah.
And the nice thing is that if your parents listen to it, we'll have a total of 2 listeners. So that's cool.
Yeah, +2. There we go.
Woohoo! No, so I just wanted to, before we get into the breakdown on the teams, I was going to ask you a few questions, do a short impromptu interview to give the other folks that listen to the podcast a little bit about you. Tell us, when did you first get into the game? What brought you to the enigma that is of Guards and Thieves?
I guess it would start when I started college back in 2017, sort of September, October time. I met up with a few friends there, and they introduced me to OGAT through their YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is called Ergo. Yeah, it's they streamed the game a few times, and I was like, okay, this looks really cool. And I played the game with them, with the guy who is Ergo and his friends, and it was fun.
Do your friends that introduced you to the game, do they still play it?
Unfortunately not.
Wow, I'm surprised. So you're saying that 80% of the people that play this game, they stop playing. That's a bummer.
It's a real bummer. Yeah, dude.
Well, so what's keeping you around? What's the reason that, I know that you don't play as often anymore, like a lot of people, but you're still here. You're participating in the tournament. You're on a podcast about the game. What about the game is keeping you around long term?
I think really the essence of OGAT really appeals to me, and it's sort of the concept of the top-down shoot, all these different genres, the top-down shooter aspect, the guards versus thieves. It's a very interesting dynamic at its core, and I think although the game right now is arguably a bit bare bones, I think it's still appealing enough for you to come back to it every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm with you.
At least for me.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. It's I'm with you there. It's the gameplay itself. I really wish the game would take off, because if it had full servers and lots of people and whatever, the gameplay itself is great. I like the idea of the strategy versus firepower. It's a good.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
If it were a lot more popular, it would be a really fun game. It's still a really fun game, but it's just it's got a severe lack of functioning community. at the moment.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah, but oh well. I hope they get their shit together. But I'll cross my fingers, but I won't hold my breath.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get to this breakdown thing. So let's go through the teams. One of the reasons I brought you on instead of Luke was, like I told you before, he isn't as active on the official Discord as you are or were. I know you're not there anymore, but a lot of these players on the different teams he's not going to recognize because he either hasn't seen them in game or has only seen them in the game and not interacted with them outside of it. So I figured we should just we could go through one at a time, just as it showed up on the announcement for all the teams and who's on them, just in order. And I was going to ask you your thoughts on how you think that team's going to do, some thoughts of the individual players, and yeah, this is going to be good.
Well, get ready, because there's going to be a lot of fires started today.
Yes, controversy. That means clicks.
Controversy, drama,
Yes, all press. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Bring it in. Bring the hate comments. I want hate mail in my inbox by tomorrow. I don't even know if this thing's gonna. Yeah, I don't blame you. Just block DMs. You'll be fine. So the first team, we're gonna go through it. It's Thotiana, and let's see.
Oh, bye.
Looks like we've got Federico 25, Just Fad, Secret, Titanium, MTO, and Gudu. So anybody on that team stick out to you, or the whole team as a whole? Tell me about it. What do you think?
I was reading through it. I was reading through the announcement, and I came across the team, and I was like, Just Fad does stick out to me because he's a member of Klepto and not part of like the clan that is Thotiana. Oh God.
I know. I can't believe they're still around
for that reason.
Yeah, for sure. Klepto doesn't have their own clan in the tournament, but that's because I don't think they're very active in it anymore. Just don't tell FGU that, otherwise they'll try to assimilate them. But yeah, I don't think that Klepto is active enough to host a team.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
it is.
They're inactive right now.
But let's see. Anyone else? So Just Fad, because he's from Klepto, he's going to pose a threat.
Perhaps, yeah, perhaps.
Let's see. Federico 25. Now, I wonder if he's as good at Madball because I know that he was like the soccer guy, right?
Federico he's good at soccer.
The soccer dude. And so he's got half the equation. I mean, the balls don't quite explode, but the soccer has knives, so maybe he's going to be pro at the poke kills. Who knows?
Yeah, perhaps he is. You know.
So we got Titanium. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So I've never seen a lot of these players play Madball since it's not a mode that's usually played. So on that aspect, it's going to be quite hard to judge the individual players.
That's true. Very true. Especially that's part of the reason that I chose Madball as the game mode was because it was less popular and also more erratic. There's a lot more errors. So I didn't want just shit and Klepto and any of the other big clans to just steamroll everybody. So it's a game mode where you can make a lot of mistakes. I hope that it fucks up people's strategies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Titanium. I've actually... say what you want about Titanium's behavior. You can't argue that he hasn't been around for a long time. So I don't know how many games of Madball he's played, but I'm sure that he's played a lot.
I would check with OGATBot, but obviously I don't share a server with the bot anymore, and it's offline. So rip.
So why don't you should talk about him or any of the other people on that team, and I will search it up right now.
Oh, the bot is offline though. That's the problem.
Oh, it's offline? No.
Yeah. Rip. Okay.
Well, there goes that idea.
Many people would argue that this is just a troll clan. Like we've got players like Titanium who people just shun as a troll. Gudu 2 and then MTO. It's sort of
They are MLG reborn.
Yeah. Secret. Yeah.
Who is Secret? I don't recognize that name at all.
Oh, where is he from again? I don't want to get this wrong. I think he's from United Arab Emirates. I think.
So
I
what you're
hope.
saying is he's going to be really good at Madball. Anything with explosions, right?
No, actually, he has a very bad win rate. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
but,
take
you
it all
know-
back. Shit.
Yeah, but then again, maybe that might work to his advantage in Madball. Who knows?
You never, whatever.
You never know.
It is what it is. Next up, we've got the team Breadwinner Association, BWA for short. I still stand by. I messaged Goose and told him that he should rename his clan to.
Oh, I remember it now. It was Beggars with Attitude.
Yeah, Beggars with Attitude, because it's just perfect. I don't understand why that escaped their mind, but whatever. It is what it is. Breadwinner Association. They got Goose Be Extra Loose, G4 Mare, Asenek PL. Is he
Asinek PL? Yeah.
I have no idea. Hodge 3, Numasek, and Skygamer 888. So of those names,
the pig.
I don't reckon. Oh, has he got a high ping?
Yeah, Skygamer is like, I think he's from Costa Rica or somewhere. His ping is like as bad as the number in his username.
Oh, great. So it's going to be perfect for Madball.
Oh,
That's what I'm
yes.
talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I don't recognize Numasek's name at all.
Neither do I, actually. I've not seen him in game. I don't know.
He might be
I
one
might
of
have.
those. He might be one of those players that it looks like Goose is just kind of going down the entire list of anybody in the OGAT server and sending them an invite to BWA. So maybe it's just some rando that he picked up to fill a slot.
Maybe. I mean, I've actually seen Hodge 3 recently. I think he's recently got into the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. I've seen him recently as well. I believe he's only in the 30s, level 30s, maybe 40s.
Yes, I think that's true. Yeah, he's in the level 30s, I think.
But he's pretty good. So from what I've seen, he's picking it up pretty quick. And he's in a clan, so hopefully he sticks around. Asenek PL, I've played with them before. I have no idea what they'll do for Madball.
He's been wanting me to trade him for so. He's been wanting me. Did I say that right? To trade him for so long, and it's like you can probably do better with a better player, but he's adamant.
Wow. What? How long has he been kicking around? Is he newer too?
No, he's a pretty old player actually. This is not his first account. I forgot the name. I think it's Prozek.
Huh.
What's the name of his first account? And that's like a couple of years old.
Interesting. Let's see. G4, he's pretty good. That'll be somebody to keep an eye out for, I guess. And Goose has been around forever too. So overall, Breadwinner Association, how do you think they're gonna do?
I think they're a new clan, right? Okay, and I think they look a bit more promising. That's what I said about Universo, though. Back when it existed, but I hope that Breadwinner Association, is going to grow up to become a good clan.
I hope
And
so.
I think I don't know if they're going to do too well. I mean, they are a beginner clan. I'm sorry to say. I think that's my opinion. So. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, then again, Madball, very unpredictable mode. They could be the dark horse of this competition. But I think generally they might not be that good. I'm sorry.
All right, cut. There we go. I got that. I got the audio. You're done. That's it. Now, I'm sending it to them. They're not good. Quoted directly from you. Okay, we're moving on.
I didn't mean this. I didn't mean it like that.
No,
I meant to say it like the opposite way. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so
Never mind.
FGU Dragons. We got FGU posted a team. They didn't pull it, which is good. They were considering removing themselves from the tournament because Gudu is not banned anymore. I'm glad they stuck around because now we have a total of 6 teams, so it made things even. But let's see, FGU Dragons. We got Samovest, Idulus, or Idulos.
I think it's Idulus.
Idulus, French Boy,
Idulus.
Dystopia,
Yeah.
Percher, Hal 9000. Give me your thoughts.
I was once in the FGU, so I used to play like a lot with a lot of these.
Oh, we
people.
got an inside guy. All right, you got the real deets. That's what I'm talking about. Lay it on me. Give it to me straight. FGU, how they're gonna do?
I think they're gonna do better than Breadwinner Association or Thotiana. I think they will, but when compared to something like shit, I don't know if they'd win.
Okay, so you're putting a lot of stock into FGU. It sounds like they got they got a good chance to pull away and win that epic victory royale.
Yeah, perhaps, because a lot of like Idilos especially, like he has a lot of years in the game, so he understands the game better maybe than when compared to more beginner clans.
That's true. Are those other players? So I recognize Dystopia and French Boy, but maybe Samavest. But the other Percher, Hal 9000, I've never seen in the game. Granted, I don't see a lot of people in the game because I'm American and I have to work and go to school and all that fun shit, so that I'm never here when most of the Europeans are on. But I know for sure that Dystopia's got some skill, at least at Team Deathmatch.
And Cobra, yeah, Cobra.
Yeah.
But yeah, Percher's like one of the old players too. So yeah, he's got some skill.
Okay, cool.
Although I think he doesn't play that much recently, which is a bit of a shame. But
he's a veteran coming out of retirement for a Madball tournament. What the hell?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Right on. Let's see. We got, now this one's gonna be easy, I think. Super high intensity team. Shit. Almost, I think it's undisputed, if not the most skilled clan in the game right now, top 2 at least. There's I don't think there's any debate. Unless you have something else to say about that.
Nah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. So this time they're putting up Epic, Kick, Black Eagle, Wazter, and Spatut 379. I know all these names. I know they're all really good. Anything else to add? I mean, there's not a lot to say when there's not a lot to say,
Kick hasn't been playing recently, so there's that to consider. But I'm pretty sure he's that much better at the game that even if he takes a long break, you quickly get into it and come back to his higher skill level.
Yeah, I can see that. So, but maybe he's the weak link. His Kick. We're coming for you.
Maybe.
We're coming for you, Kick, you motherfucker. We're gonna kick your ass. All right.
Rip.
Let's see. Next team is it's our team. Last place.
Oh, it's our team.
That's my favorite name. So it's Kobato, that's Luke, the other host of OGATCHAT, who's not here today. Menonistic Trap Lord, that's my younger brother. Me and you. So, this could be interesting. Tell me, what do you think of our team? Lay it on.
No.
Don't hold back. I know you're talking to a famous person here, but listen. You can't put your idols on pedestals. Just because we have a world famous Podcast Academy Award winning podcast, I know that we're very professional and we're very famous, but you can really tell me what you feel. Tell me how our team makes you feel.
I feel like
we're fucked. Me too.
I mean, even if maybe you're not like the best in terms of mechanics or like the game itself, I feel like the team synergy might be better because you know each other in real life, so it's like you have that connection, and I feel like you'll probably play as a team maybe better than some of the other teams, perhaps.
We'll try. Yeah. There's a reason. I'll just say this. This is all I've got to say about our team. There's a reason that our team name is Last Place. And that's all there is to say. All right, the last team, and we'll see how we can butcher this. Is it Taj Mahal? Like Taj Mahal, but
I think it is Taj Mahal. Yeah.
Fuck's sake! I just got it. Dodge my ball. Dodge my ball. Madball.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! These guys are way smarter than I. To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The
yeah, Rick.
I get this now. Dodge. That's pretty fucking funny. Good job, guys. You get 3 slow claps from the OGATCHAT team.
Yeah.
So we got,
+1 to whoever came up with that.
Yeah. You get 1 gold star. We got Magi, Moy's Honest Heart.
Magi. Sorry.
Is that not how Europeans pronounce Magi?
It's Maggie.
Maggie?
Yeah.
But it's got 2 eyes.
It's Maggie.
McGee. Okay, so I guess...
I've never heard anybody say that before.
American English. All right, so
Rip.
Maggie, Moy's Honest Heart cat user, Jack...
Jackie Bellino, I think it said.
Jacubelinio and Dark Angel.
Jacu.
Or is it Dark Angle?
Dark Angle.
Tell me about it. I recognize
Dark
the
Ankle.
names. Dark Angle. I recognize the names. I've played with a few of them in game. I think for sure cat user and Moy's. Give me your idea.
I used to be a member of Paradigm. I should have been a member of this team, but I was,
I didn't even realize they were a Paradigm team until because they didn't mention that at all when they sent me that message that it was a Paradigm hosting it. So that's cool. You got stuck with us instead.
Yeah. I left Paradigm recently, and then I left. I got generally, the Discord server and everything.
Right.
We don't have to go into too much detail.
But so you're a former member. Man, you've got ins on a third of the clans in this tournament. Actually, more than it because you're in our server too. So you have half of the clans in this tournament you've either been in before or have access to their clan server. You are the inside man for this. If I'm betting on this tournament, which I'm not because I'm already paying money, and that would be stupid, I would be coming to you with questions about the inside betting. Who's going to trade who and how much money should I put under blah blah blah. You would be the guy. You've got so many connections here. Tell me about the Paradigm team. How are they going to do?
Paradigm have been around for a while, and they're very good friends together. I think they will do quite well. Like it's a sort of similar thing to our team. Like I think perhaps they are better than us, in terms of mechanics, and also they play quite well as a team.
Definitely are better than us, but continue.
Yeah, so I think they're going to do quite well in this tournament.
Right on.
Yeah.
Anything in particular about any of the individual players, or just kind of overall everyone's good? They'll all.
Yeah, Jackie I want to mention actually because he's recently got into the game, and I think I was the one who recruited him actually into the clan.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's got a lot of potential. I think he could be quite a good player.
Right on. That's good. So keep an eye out for Jacubelinio.
I think that's how you say it anyway. Yeah.
Jacubelinio. Okay, I can't handle it. Well, right on. So, final question about the tournament then. I've already talked about betting. If you were to put money on any of these teams, who would you put the money on? And you can only pick one.
Oof.
It's not a high better. You're betting like $10. You're not gonna throw your money away. But who are you gonna make $10 from?
Well, I think I'd have to go with either Madball or it's only one.
That's
sorry.
right. Yeah, I was gonna call you out on it.
You know what? I'll go. I have to go with shit. They're the best. They're the best clan. It's sort of they're going to win, right?
They're a safe bet. Yeah, you're right. They're a safe bet. Part of it is because Epic DM'd me his credit card information, so I could charge him the $20 for the guaranteed first place. But yeah, that happened. No, that's the safe bet. Shit is always going to be until they all leave or die. That clan is kind of the kingpin. So not a lot you can say about it other than that's where your money's going to go. But it's Madball, so you never know. We could...
yeah, you never know. It's Madball. It's unpredictable.
Yep, unpredictable. It's going to be high intensity. Yeah. That's pretty much all we got to say about that. So I got one more question for you. It's a special episode of, and you got to say it with me, Bug of the Week. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Bug of the Week. Yeah.
Week. Yeah.
All right, so rather than pointing out a bug from me, you get to tell us one of your favorite or least favorite bugs in the game. It doesn't even have to be in the game anymore. If it was patched already, you could let us know. But no, any bug on the table, and there are plenty to choose from. Which one is your favorite?
Oh yeah, there are plenty. Yeah, there are plenty. Like I find it quite hard to find like a favorite bug because a lot of the bugs just annoy me, unfortunately. But I think there's an obvious choice. Obvious choice. The level 70 bug.
Oh, yeah. But I can't even decide if it's a bug or not, or if the devs are just trolls themselves. They want to keep everybody at 69.
Yeah. So essentially, people who got to level 70 really fast when the level cap was increased, they identified like a lot of buggy behavior with level 70 for some reason. Like scoreboards wouldn't work properly. I don't know. Oh, there's something else.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
Oh, that was right. I think it caused other people in the server not to earn XP as well.
Oh, interesting. So they have like it's the equivalent of getting a really good lap time in a game of racing and then piling up all the cars at the finish line so nobody else can finish the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit broken. So essentially, I think what the devs have done is they've reduced the level cap to 69 instead. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
And that alone means that it's my favorite bug because, while the devs work on it, we can be stuck at level 69. Who doesn't want to be there?
Yeah, that's basically. I mean, that's when I'm gonna quit the game. As soon as I hit 69, and they fix that bug so that you can progress. That's gonna be the end of it for me. I'll just make alts until I die.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That was a good episode. I think that that was a great interview. We got to know a little bit more about you. We got to get some in-depth breakdown. I had no idea that you had so many pathways into 3 out of the 6 clans that are playing in this tournament. So that was awesome. I had no idea we were going to get that level of insight from you. Yeah. We can use it to our advantage. No, I'm going to try to get this episode out today or tomorrow so that people can listen to it. Anything else you want to say? So hold on. I guess your name is Casual YouTuber. So do you have a YouTube channel you want to plug or anything?
I mean, I do. Yeah, I mean, CasualYoutuber31. That's the full name of my YouTube channel. It's the one with the blue icon.
Okay,
That's
cool.
the one that I say that I used to say that all the time to people who would ask me in OGAT.
Okay, cool. So what do you do? What videos do you do?
I did do a few OGAT streams. You can watch them. I actually have footage of me at like level 14.
Wow, so ancient archive footage. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, ancient archive footage. It's pretty expensive stuff. Yeah, very archaeological evidence-y thing.
Important.
Yeah.
We gotta protect it. Put it in a museum somewhere. So 50 years down the road, when OGAT has 45 million players on a monthly basis, we can look back and see the OGs of OGAT are here.
Yeah, it has a few players in there like Home and Neat who were back when they were lower levels as well. So it's interesting footage.
Oh, cool. Anything else you want to throw out there before we finish?
Yeah, I hope. I'm pretty sure this tournament will last. I really hope it will anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It was nice to talk to you. I mean, shit, we've never actually talked before until now, so that was kind of cool. I guess the last thing we always do here on OGAT Chat is say, have a nice day.
Hey, have a nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.